Hey guys, so I made an entire thriller film told entirely through dashcams. So every year in college so far, I've been able to make a short film of a higher caliber that's outside of school. And this year in the spring, I was busy interning and I didn't really have time to do that. But summer came and I had more time. I was taking acting classes and I was learning a lot about directing, really. I had a really cool idea I thought of where it's a movie told through dashcams. Like, I've never really seen that before, and I'm a big fan of pushing the medium to unique directions that I've never seen before and telling stories that maybe is unique to me. It's a movie about a Uber driver who's kind of looking for his missing daughter, and he finds out something from a passenger, and the story escalates and spirals into chaos. Can't spoil what happens next, you just gotta check it out for yourself when it comes out. So I started gathering the team, getting a producer on board, getting the script polished up, bringing a DP on, locking in the shooting date. I was pretty busy over the summer and I was scrambling trying to make it work, and I was posting on Breakdown and doing tons of auditions. I was location scouting. It was hard because we needed a long stretch of road, but we didn't want people to interrupt us, and we lived in like downtown LA area. It's like, where are you gonna find that? So I was literally on Google Maps just like going through and just clicking on random things on satellite view until I finally found this random stretch of road just like in the middle of like this big city, and there's like no one there, and it's just really weird. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So I grabbed my writer and we went to go and check it out, and yeah, genuinely, that was the perfect location, and the whole surrounding areas gave us locations for the other scenes as well. So then I started locking in my actors. My acting class was super clutch. I was able to get a lot of my actors from that class. So we started doing rehearsals.
Don't get all emotional and turn this into some drama.
Don't worry, this is the last time you're gonna have to deal with my daughter.
I said the match.
Please. Sir Carrie's sick and...
Drive! 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 Go, 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 go!
Quickly approaching was the production day. We have 2 days of filming, so one day it was the police station, one day was gonna be all the driving scenes.
Hi, Jiayang's YouTube channel, and this is the art team. This is Alice, I'm production manager, and this is Bennett, our art director.
Say something, giving me up on you.
Driving to the location right now.
Yo,
it's gonna
keep
be
looking forward, bro.
You wanna distribute this? Thank you. So then we came in that day for the police station shoot. We only had a few hours to do it, so we quickly, PD'd everything. My DP was lighting everything. It was honestly, genuinely, really pretty.
No, but he's not.
Come in.
Yeah, we shot it and it went really well. Taking a lot of the techniques I learned from my acting class and bringing it to this performance changed everything. Honestly, I had a whole new approach to directing after taking these acting classes.
Hi.
Great.
How bad is it? Yeah, no, that's...
Can you plug it in?
Yeah,
So we have dash cams, phones, security cams.
Afterwards, we wrapped. We took a 1-day break, so that day we
Where is she? Where's my daughter?
did more rehearsals. And then the next day we shot the dashcam stuff. So this day was kind of crazy because so many moving parts. We had stunts, we had moving cars. To do the dashcam look, we strapped 3 Sony a7 IVs on the different points in the car because we didn't want to lose the freedom of changing the quality of it. And then we had the lav mic sticking out from the bottom. I was literally directing in the trunk with my iPad as the monitor, and it was just so much fun. I also thought, I was like, maybe I could get more coverage of the different angles, but then I really decided to lean into the style. Once you pick a style, you really commit to it. Don't half-ass it, I guess. And I think that really made this film what it was. The actors really killed it with the performances. We did a bunch of really long takes, and they were able to carry it all the way through. And I think doing long takes really helps because they dive into the scene and they start exploring their characters, and it's they're really immersed in the story. And to make those circumstances feel real, you kind of just have to bring in production design and bring in the scenario to them to make them just be that character. And then we did the stunt stuff with a bunch of other actors, and it was so much fun. Like, we didn't have any issues with the neighbors or anything. It was really hot that day as well, so a lot of us were chilling in the cars with AC except me, because I had to direct and I was sweating so much. But it was also really fun too. Like, we had a good time. Like, my crew had a blast, my cast as well. Like, so grateful to all these people. And then we did stuff with the drone. We also shot stuff with the car crash. We had a dummy. I tried to get this dummy to stand up. Dude did not stand up. Like, I tried so many different ways and we just ran out of time. So we were just like, all right, I'm gonna just chuck this dummy and like try to figure out in post. And I think I mostly figured it out in the post. So you guys will have to wait until this movie drops to see what it's like. It was genuinely one of the best filming experiences ever. Like, I showed my friend the cut afterwards, and he was like, God was on your side when you're making this movie. And there's some truth to that. I think it's also the planning that we put into it, and the care and being aware of every step of the production process really does help a lot to any project, right? I remember I had this whole like to-do list in my journal that I was just writing everything that came to my mind. We were trying to figure out the locations. I had an original song, so I was working with a songwriter as well. We had a throw up scene, so we had to figure out how this person's thrown up. We had him being stabbed. We had to figure out how we wanted the blood to look like. We really pulled it together, and I'm just so proud of everyone that was on this project. Putting in all the effort and all the work genuinely paid off so much. And if you guys want to know what I learned from my acting class that was able to change the way I direct, then check out this video right here, and I'll see you guys there. Peace out.